Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
And this is now today's lineup.
Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
He is through here.
Such good technique.
He's found a way. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And he's away. They're urging him to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And he goes cross-field.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show...
Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rice. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, that was never going to make it. Lampard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Vieira. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Saka, done delicately. Back into the middle. Now it's real chance! Nicely spread. Now it's Odegaard. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Havertz with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 26 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Odegaard. 30 minutes gone. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, good purposeful running this. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 9, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Timber. Rice. Now Odegaard. Looking for the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lampard. Odegaard. Lobbed in behind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's delightful. Tries to dink it in. And that is expertly dealt with. Long ball looking to counter. And that has left him in a heap. And he's running through.
There will be 1 minute.
And here's Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good spread. And he welcomes it in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Havertz, Trossard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Trossard is offering a wry smile there.
Rice with the short one. This great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saka plays it short. Cross from Odegaard. Havertz. And now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here! Gabriel. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a throw. And it's De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thinks one through. De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
550.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Odegaard. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Decent progress down the left. Oh, no joy this time. Lampard. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Vieira. Lampard. And it's De Bruyne. Vieira proves just a little bit too strong. That's a good ball out wide. Foot in. Lampard. Here's Vieira. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saka is in a really good position out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Neymar. Can he get away here? Now there's a fine ball. Rice. Trossard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. They've played it short. Costa Curta. Very nicely done. Manchester United given another corner. De Bruyne, the regular corner taker. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal can counter promptly here. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
He gets big! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Nketiah coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field is...
Look, there has to be more urgency
17.
here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Nketiah. Saka. He's got away.
Look, movement creates more options.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Timber. Can he get it through? De Bruyne. And that will be the final act. Manchester United open the new term with a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
OK, not the greatest result, Peter, but I honestly don't think there's any real huge change needed. Just fine-tuning here and there, so I really don't think it was the worst result for either.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
And it's ended on as even today. A big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it their all.
Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Such scenes here, a sea of team
And
colours,
this is now
songs
today's
ringing down
lineup.
from the stands. The tone
Number
is
5,
set for the 90 minutes
Barkley.
ahead. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So that's got things underway. Back towards the middle. Grant. That has been slung wide. And the flag has stayed down. Grant!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well, there's the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. In with the challenge. He has found a way through. And the shot!
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to...
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defence has got rid of that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. They've managed to get it away. And it's De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. Grant. Messi. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne!
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Grant is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance here to counter. Lampard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Ah, such a clever touch. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Opts for safety. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maya. De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Grant. Barkley. Grant. This is Swift. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Ligt. Gently done. Vieira. A player who needs no introduction. And it's De Bruyne. Grant. Barkley. Ajayi. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Grant. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Ajayi. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lampard. Now Costa Curta. And it's Lampard. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
So
it is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looking for options for movement. Done delicately.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. Is there any shapes to shoot? It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ajayi pressing high and with purpose.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi was steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. West Bromwich needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. That's played into space. Oh, that was vital. Vieira has given away a free
The
kick.
attendance for this match
Swift.
was 70,987.
West Bromwich finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maya is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And the shot! Manchester United can start a counter here. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And out to safety. Some resolute defending there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Wallace. Maya. Now that's well seen too. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the runner. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And he's found a way past. De Bruyne! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 78 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 9.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Messi, a lot of space ahead of him. Barkley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great ball, great chance! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's found some space here. He's through! Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now the difference is 3. Wallace. Dyke. Over to the left. That's a shade optimistic. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And now the breakaway. Cafu.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Dyke, looking for the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that looks a decent ball. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. De Bruyne taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And now,
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Man of the match.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's
Patrick
lineup.
Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
There's the whistle. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. De Ligt. Cafu. And De Ligt. Beckenbauer. And it's played forward. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, great play! Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Minutes is number 11, Neymar.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Caicedo. Played out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. Lampard. And he's forced to go back. Now Costa Curta. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And that's definitely not his best. Gusto. Madueke. Chelsea finding their passes. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Neymar. That is lovely. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is out of play. Cafu. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Played towards the other side. Now Costa Curta. And it's Lampard. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Oh, that's delightful. Fofana. Colwill. And Fofana. Caicedo. And Gusto. Madueke. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt. Cafu. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that is as far as they're going to go. This is promising. Palmer. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Colwill. Palmer. Jackson. Out to the right. Madueke. Lampard. And it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Delivery from Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Palmer. Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Palmer. Madueke. Palmer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Everyone, please.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Pass is just off target. Vieira. And it's Lampard. Vieira, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Cafu. Messi in acres of space out wide. Palmer. It's a really well-measured ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite... It's Neymar! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pinches it off him. Lampard, Mbappe, and Neymar. And it's Messi. Lampard. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Gets to show off his quick feet. Neymar's cross. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
The attendance for this match
Well, the
was
defence proved infallible then, but
71,649.
that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Pedro Neto. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu. That's the throw. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing. And that's... Tries a shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's a promising position. Into the box. That has been knocked clear. Nkunku. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Goes down, but nothing given. And he's managed to hit one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nkunku. And Caicedo. Madueke. And he was quick to react. De Ligt. Now it's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution.
De Ligt. And it's Lampard. And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedro Neto. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's found the way through. Pedro Neto! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu has it in a wide position. Cafu plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Nkunku. Now James. Caicedo. Fernandez. Well, this is surely their last chance.
There will be
good spread.
Added time.
In by James. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good alertness. Fernandez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to clear it. And time is up. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
And they were sent packing. Thank you everyone for your support today.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then. Salah. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Vieira. Mbappe. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That pass has been well intercepted. Konate and Gravenberch. Konate, and he goes cross-field. Diaz and Robertson. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bit too much weight on the pass. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gravenberch. And he's forced to go back to McAllister. Robertson. Now it's Diaz. And it's Van Dijk. And Gravenberch. Robertson. Gravenberch. And Robertson. There they go, hunting in packs. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Oh, no question. Oh, he's taken it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. And it's Vieira. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. De Ligt gets it back. And back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper's got it again. De Ligt. Cafu. Fiddles it through. Robertson. McAllister. For Szoboszlai. Opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. And Konate. Gravenberch. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Robertson. Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And there they are. Please
An
welcome
engrossing
our
half,
players,
but
everyone.
we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. Konate. Aim forwards. Robertson. He's looking to set free a runner. Gravenberch. Oh, that is a nice... Gravenberch! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Szoboszlai. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without hesitation.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in number.
Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Ligt. And it's Vieira. Neymar. He's played him through. And he was quick to react. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. And Gravenberch. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberch. And Diaz. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Ligt. Cafu. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Can he get it through? Now this could be... Shot a goal! We've got a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi!
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Moved on forwards. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Diaz. Interesting ball. He played through for the wide man. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Gakpo getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Number 38.
Robertson could try cutting inside here.
Number 18.
Liverpool
Number
claiming a corner,
43.
and the referee concurs. They've played it short. Robertson, nicely weighted ball. And that has been clubbed away. He's tried one! And he's quick to get it clear again. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 17. Substitution in progress.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Goes in for the header! Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hit into the mid, massive leap! And he's there to get it away. And here's Messi. Takes on his marker. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gakpo.
That's good play from him. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
I'd like to take a quick moment of your time to
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's
Here's a guy
lineup.
that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
There's the whistle. Cafu. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's onside. There's the hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Costa Curta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar goes steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cleared away. Big header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 12 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Downs. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stevens. Harwood-Bellis. Southampton looking to pass their way through. Stevens. It's a sweet ball, that. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Played for Lampard. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a key interception. Harwood Bellis. Nicely weighted ball. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Small bone. Nicely spread. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Costa Curta. And it's Lampard. It's Lampard. De Bruyne. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Small bone. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Downs.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Stevens. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Small bone. Cafu. And it's Messi. He's found it, and Messi sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
After 43 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stevens. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that into... There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
To the field.
And we're underway again. Well, that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Downs. And he's there to retrieve it. Small bone. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vieira. Ter Stegen clears.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Walker-Peters gets it away. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this match was
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Played towards the front line.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, again there's no way through. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira. Cafu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Harwood Bellis. Southampton finding their passes.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Can he get it through? Here's the ball in. Walker-Peters. No way through, so back it comes. Terrific header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And they've got a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution in progress.
Southampton making consecutive changes here. And he's gone looking for safety. Smallbone threads one in. He's in, surely! Flings in across.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Neymar. And that's that. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Number 31.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Can he spark a counter here? And he's been shifted off it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, not quite.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Lewis. And it's Grealish. Great skill, that's nice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. De Bruyne with the clearance. Now it's De Bruyne. And now they can spring out of defence. Lampard. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Pass is just off target. Cleared away. In comes the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. But great hit! Yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
After 26 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Goal! After 28 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cafu cuts it out. Lewis. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bernardo Silva. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. More and more pressure on the ball here. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's been taken short. And here's De Bruyne. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doku. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, good spread. Doku. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make the block. They've played it short. And that has been knocked clear. In again. Cleared without hesitation. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
2 added minutes has been
Kovacic.
indicated.
We are into overtime. Now it's Doku. Bernardo Silva has found the net here, of course. Now it's Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. Neymar! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
De Bruyne plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Lewis. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? He could be in here. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
De Bruyne goes short, chooses to go back. There's the hit! Chipped through, in with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ruben Dias. Here's Doku. Kovacic. Spread it left. He can run onto that. De Bruyne. That's a throw. He's got away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. De Bruyne under intense pressure.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
The attendance for this
Gently
match
done.
was 71,649.
Lewis. And it's Grealish. Lampard. De Bruyne fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. He's found. Can he finish?
Doku.
And it's Grealish. And Guardiola. Ruben Dias. And it's Kovacic. Nicely spread.
Doku.
This is promising. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cafu. And De Ligt. Lampard. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. Akanji. Now Ruben Dias. Haaland. Distributed tidily. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Can he latch onto this? So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Kovacic. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Gundogan.
Cafu. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 87, number 5, Stones.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Stones. That's a decent clearance. Oh, super ball!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. In towards the back stick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Doku. Nakati. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
We'll be back stronger, won't we?
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Lineup. Number 1.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So we're up and running. Cafu. He's got space in the area.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Justin. Ndidi. He's had it nicked away, and it's Neymar. He's felt that, hasn't he?
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne, played out towards the right wing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Distributed tidily. De Bruyne.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Forwards and with intent. Aims beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's come back out! That's going to go a long way.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vieira is offering a wry smile there.
Leicester can start a counter here. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Justin. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Ligt tries to clear. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's picked his way through. There's the hit! Big.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Interesting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vieira. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Neatly clipped into space. Winks.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Justin. Fatawu. And here's Vardy. Justin. And the shot! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 18.
Leicester take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. And it's Vardy. Skip. He shifted it to the flank. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's very neat. Mbappe. Yeah. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary.
There will be 1 minute
And it's De
added
Bruyne.
time.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
So it's
At
been
half-time,
even so far.
it's one each.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of
And we
course.
are up to the break.
Please welcome everyone.
Well, what a half of football.
Lads.
It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, not quite.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Fatawu. Here's Ndidi. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Fatawu. Ndidi. Here's Skip. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Was 71,649.
And that is out of play. Leicester choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as You're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Winks. And they can counter here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he gets big! No, not the best of headers. Beckenbauer, who's set up one goal so far. Costa Curta. Skip.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Ayew. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's managed to get free. He's hits one! They've done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Lampard at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Leicester making another change here. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne, can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is lovely. No way through, so back it comes. Big chance! In he goes again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's a good ball out wide. No, he is not giving anything away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Ayew. He is Ayew! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted. Gently done. Looking for the runner. And it's Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's found a way past. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could move up a gear here.
There will be
Fast.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, what a mistake! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Justin. Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. McAteer. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lampard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. That's a promising run he's making on the right. This is promising. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
De Bruyne. Mbappe, there's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinnock. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And no, he's seen through all of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gets his pass away. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Lampard. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Cafu. Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Cafu. De Bruyne. Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. That's Vieira. Cafu. Cafu takes control of it and he's on the move. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jensen, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Speculative strike. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gently done. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi!
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a little off target. De Bruyne. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vieira. Half-time getting close now. And it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Bruyne kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute
Hops for safety.
time.
It's a throw-in. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of
Still
strength?
plenty of time left for a comeback.
Manchester United
Everyone,
in control at
please
half-time,
welcome our
2-0.
players.
And the second half gets underway. Mbappe, he's had a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 47 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
A case now of complete control. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Nicely weighted ball, looking for options for movement. That is great defending, so alert. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi, nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Very nicely done. He's got the shot away! And how did he not make it 4?
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Da Silva, Jensen. It's a really well-measured ball.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In for the follow-up. Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's a good ball out wide. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
De Bruyne. Pass is just off target. Spread it left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Some resolute defending there. De Ligt. Cafu. And it's Lampard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the one. Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time for a change in personnel.
11. Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 17.
Cafu. Here's Vieira. Interesting ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vieira. And he'll shoot here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jensen. Out to the right. He's played him through. Big chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Thinks one through, and he's intervened well there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's in! That has been slung wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Over to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jensen, played out to the left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Picked out brilliantly. There's the delivery. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy Maddison is one of the better midfielders when it comes to goal contributions in Europe's top leagues. You know, that puts him in pretty elite company. Someone I see as having the right skill set, and if you're looking to play a possession game, he's absolutely perfect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Romero. Now Sarr. Played out towards the right wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maddison.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cafu. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. That is lovely. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he's through, it's one. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 15 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedro Porro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bissouma. Oh, good spread. Pedro Porro. Now Sarr. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's pulled back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lampard, not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. No, that's not going to find its target. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. Sarr. Maddison. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. Cafu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Kulusevski. Now it's Maddison.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. For De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Mbappe! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pedro Porro. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doggy. Chance to shoot now. Mbappe. Nicely spread. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lobbed in behind. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked his way. Saw! Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Lampard. Costa Curta. Works it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Maddison. Udogie. Now it's Maddison. Maddison is flagged offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played in deep. Taken back almost at once. Bissouma. He's got away. Now, real chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. Distributed tidily. And they can counter here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Played for Lampard. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bissouma opts for safety. And back to the keeper they go. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's forced to go back. Played out to the left flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Pretty robust defending.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And he's intervened well there. And now the breakaway. Pedro Porro. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. There they go, hunting in tacks. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cafu. Nice bit of trickery. And that's been drilled in. Bissouma. Could move up a gear here. Pedro Porro. He has found the way through. Into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Messi. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bissouma. Udogi. Here's Bissouma. And it's Son Heung-min. Sarr. And here's Son Heung-min. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
Punched away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And another fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your support.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Kluivert. Semenyo. Eva Nilsson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jorginho. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Cook. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception. He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bournemouth didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kerkez stood up well to him there. Oh, they could break here. Jorginho. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tavernier. Eva Nilsson! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kluivert. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Christie, Cook. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Vieira. Lobbed in behind. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. And he's forced to go back. Cook. Semenyo. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Pass is just off target. Semenyo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. Kluivert. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely weighted ball. Tavernier. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Kluivert. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. And it's Jorginho. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta. Played towards the other side. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Vieira. It's a switch. There's the hit! Cook.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Tavernier. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Vieira. And it's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Jorginho. Cafu. De Bruyne. Towering header. And somehow he has kept that out. That has been knocked clear.
There will be one.
And now they can spring out of defence. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they had that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's there to clear it. Cleared away. De Bruyne goes short. Bournemouth can counter promptly here. Cook. It's Christie. Semenyo. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he skips past his man. Mbappe. Drilled in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those
raking passes just to spread the play.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Thinks one through. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And it's Jorginho. Cafu. And it's Vieira. For De Bruyne. Christie.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get away here? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Messi. Jorginho. De Bruyne. Cafu. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 26, Unal.
Senesi. Tavernier. And that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi!
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's lofted through here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And here's Neymar. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Vieira. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bournemouth making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 16, coming on the field, number 29, Billing.
Looks to clip it forward. Now it's a decent hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 78 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's looking to set free a runner, and he's there to belt it away. Some resolute defending there. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's it! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. And a shot! No, he's missed it. Nice bit of trickery. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys. He's gone forward. He's not got that quite right. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. De Ligt. And it's Vieira. And that's that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Time to announce today's Man of the Match.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. He might be in here! Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. What I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself.
He's had a hit! It's come back out! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Anderson. Opts for safety. Hudson-Odoi. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. Elanga. Wood looks to get on the end of this. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Mbappe. Neymar. Elanga. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. Elanga. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There they go, hunting in packs. Anderson. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Fiddles it through. And he's taking no chances there. Williams. Now Anderson. Now Hudson-Odoi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Messi. Messi is flagged offside. Williams. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Elanga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wood. Pass somewhat off target.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
De Ligt. Now it's Wood. Great hit! Jorginho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anderson. Aina. Now Anderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Hudson-Odoi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Foot in. Wood. Nicely spread.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jorginho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Anderson. Williams. Some good work on the right flank here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Williams to Elanga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gibbs-White. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Wood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Wood.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. De Bruyne. It's Ruben Neves. Now Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the other side. And here's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Is there any shot at goal? They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 9, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Williams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Awoniyi. A searching ball that into space. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. And that could well leave a mark. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Williams. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Can he get away here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He has found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Neymar. That is lovely.
There will be 3 minutes
Anderson.
added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
They came, they
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
You were more than just our 12th man.